Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. And now, presented by State Farm, we take a look at the matchups for our tip-off coming up moments from now. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this round from Russell Westbrook?
Well, he's just blazing fast off the dribble. He comes right at you. He's constantly attacking. And even if you try to anticipate what's coming, he still seems to either go around you or just right over the top of it.
Really, he's got that bull in a China shot style once he gets into the lane. I mean, he's looking for contact and has the strength and jumping ability to take the bump and still finish.
Cephalosha kicks to Perkins, and he misses his first shot.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And Durant sends it back. Shaking.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Goes back up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Parker and Manu Ginobili, their backcourt. Boris Diaw is out there with Steven Jackson. And it's Bonner in at the 5 down low.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend this guy. It's a major order and hard to come up with an answer for him.
Jackson dishes to Diaw. Parker outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Steven Jackson. And Gary Neal subbed in for Tony Parker. And then for Oklahoma City, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Hasheem Thabeet. Cephalosha comes in for Kevin Durant. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. In a tight game here as we end the first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The weekend is in full swing.
And welcome back. The Riverwalk, always a prime attraction here in San Antonio. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 4. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Oklahoma City right now, the front line, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Kendrick Perkins. The backcourt comprised of Russell Westbrook and Thabo Cephalosha.
That's a lot of height for the defense to have to deal with.
You know what, guys? I mean, especially against a guy with his touch.
Parker passes to Duncan. Got it from 16 feet.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Perkins kicks to Durant. Takes a 3. Shot's good. Durant's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
Duncan dishes to Parker. Count that one.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of a nice, smooth finger roll. I like it.
Shoots from the high post. No good.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
No good on that last second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Well, guys, the Uncontainable Game award goes to Kevin Durant. You can see how he's influenced this game and his team beyond the numbers. You have to think he's in store for a big finish to this game.
All right, Doris, I guess no one should be surprised.
This is what being a superstar is all about. Raising your level and rising to the occasion.
Yeah, we've seen him do it so many times in the past, and he's done it again here today.
Parker and Manu Ginobili with their backcourt. Boris Diaw is out there with Duncan, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Parker kicks to Duncan. He kicks it to Diaw. Back to Duncan. He gathers. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Splitters checked in for the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Steven Jackson. Ibaka right side. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Great execution coming off that inbounds play.
Ginobili outside from downtown. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just build those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The Spurs making a switch here. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now here's Leonard. Money! Basket by Kawhi Leonard! For 3, Durant gets the bucket.
And that should do it. This is an insurmountable lead.
Yep, there's too little time left, too big a deficit to overcome. This one's over.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just...